I'm Dee Dee Garcia. My husband is Gilbert. And we decided that we wanted to get a new home. The Laura Yu design team was an amazing partnership with the Garcia family from start to finish. My husband and I have a very different concept of what we wanted, or I should say, I'm more traditional as well as rustic, and he loves the modern aesthetic. So they helped us not just marry those two, but really listened from the initial meeting, the getting to know you process. Then we went through a concept design where they presented everything to us, and ultimately to full furnishing and install here in our home. It is spectacular. It looks like, to us, a luxury hotel, but it's our home. And the most amazing part of it is they captured both of us. The love of color that I have and his love of open design, open floor spaces, and the modern concept. And I interviewed 3 or 4 designers, all fantastic. But the key to Laura Yu and how I initially found her design group and team was, I would say about not quite 20 years ago, but I remember an article in Houston Magazine. It was talking about an award she had gotten, and I don't have that magazine anymore, but I followed her ever since. So I did know that she was my number one, but she was definitely on the list. When we met and we made that decision, they listened to exactly what I wanted. They looked at all my inspiration pictures. And they picked basically from the entry all the way through and went and said, all right, what do you like about 3 or 4, they had 3 or 4 photographs, I should say. What do you like about these? And that was the getting to know you process. We did the same thing with a fabric color board, pulling out all the colors that I want, taking out what I didn't like or didn't want, or what may not have fit in our home, I should say. When we went through, just right before the final presentation, it was the concept design for the entire home. It was one of those TV moments, and we laughed about it, and we did email a couple of pictures about that show. Nailed it, and we did. We ended the meeting with nailed it. I mean, they nailed every single room. They were able to incorporate some of the pieces that we wanted, and we are pleased. When we had the reveal, it was an amazing moment. One of my major requests for the team, for both Shannon and Laura and Britton, was I want and must have a live edge table to bring in that rustic aesthetic. It is a masterpiece. They used an artist from El Dorado. I did not get to see the table from beginning to finish. I saw it at our reveal with our chairs that we chose, and we have plenty of seating for our family, for our extended family, our friends, and that was what we ultimately wanted. We are a family of community. We enjoy having people over. Our open floor plan and space has enough room to fill our family and friends and have events. We look forward, in fact, to our very first event this weekend, hosting a pre and post party for a cotillion for our seniors, my senior son, his girlfriend, and all their friends. And we can't wait to christen the house. I invite you to call the Laura Yu design team. Laura, Shannon, Britton, Caitlin, I can't name enough of them, are a wonderful group to work with.